Hi everyone. Whew, look at this. The headset with the blonde short hair. That ain't it. But anyway, hi everyone. It's day 27 and today I want to give you some insight on uh a coach, a therapist, and a consultant. So you can start thinking about what's the best next step for you as you think about investing in the best version of you. Because who doesn't want to see a good return on their investment, especially when you're talking about investing in yourself. And so there's a few types of people that you are going to have to invest in, especially if you're talking about moving into purpose and launching a nonprofit or a for-profit, some type of educational program. If you start trying to do a business model, like you're gonna need a mentors, advisors, uh, coaches, consultants. You'll need an accountant, an attorney. Like there's all types of professionals to invest in. But I want to talk to you today about three: a therapist, a consultant, and a coach. I want to talk to you about the differences between them so you can pick whichever one is where you need to start. So, a coach is all about unlocking the potential in you, giving you skills and advice um, to help you move with strategy and intention. They are all about professional development, skill building, confidence. Uh, and there's a fine line between what coaches can provide and what therapists can provide. Therapists use clinical, proven methodologies to help with trauma, uh, healing, um, things that have been disruptive in your life and that have kind of taken you hostage and is affecting your mindset, your mind, your emotions, your relationships. And so these are people that I say it's like when you're building a house, they are laying the foundation. They are helping you with the emotional, mental, and relational support and like really addressing past traumas to help you heal. Coaches, on the other hand, are like the structure of the walls of your house. They're going to see the beauty that this house could be built into. They're going to help you get activated. They're going to tell you the competencies and help you build the competencies. And when I say competencies, I'm talking about the things that you need to do what you were created for. They're trying to help you see the person you need to become so that you can do what God created you to do. Right. And so sometimes you're trying to start a business, but you're trying to start a business for the wrong reason. And so whatever you start, because it's a terrible foundation, you ain't gonna be able to sustain, you ain't gonna be able to scale. So sometimes you don't really need a business coach or a personal leadership coach. You need therapy. So I could give you a story about that, but I won't. And sometimes when you've gone to therapy and you've worked on those healing those traumas and limiting beliefs about yourself based on your past, you're ready and in the best position for a coach to help you accelerate your life, to help you bring forth that was pushed down so far in you because of trauma and hurt and pain. And that may be a coach for you. And so then you may say, well, what if I want to be a coach or what if I want to be a consultant? Well, consultants work behind the scenes. They jump into a business. They don't work for that company, but they get access to all the dirty laundry. They know where the skeletons are, where the dead bodies are, and they're like, give me behind the scene access so I can help you fix your problems. So that's what consultants do with companies and corporations and nonprofits. So if that's something you want to do, you're saying, I want to sign up to go to a company, see all the things that's wrong, and I want to help them, give them advice on or suggestions on how to fix it. If you're saying you want to be a business coach to an individual, you're saying, I want to work with the founder, I want to work with the leaders, and I want to grow their skills. I want to grow make them aware of some character or some practices or principles where they can just tweak with minor skills so their business can be successful. But anyway, that's what I wanted to share today because Like, I get a lot of questions from a lot of people in my inbox, and nothing wrong with sending questions in your inbox. In my inbox, keep them coming. Like, there's no shame to that. The thing I want to impress upon you is that, like, I may not always be the best resource for you, and that's okay. Like, I'm not a therapist. My cousin is Dr. Kyrell Parker Hart. She's taking clients. I know lots of amazing therapists, but I'm not a therapist. I don't want to be a therapist. I see a therapist. I need a therapist. So if you need a therapist, see a therapist. And there's nothing wrong with pausing on a business plan or a business venture or pursuing purpose until you fix the pain. You got to address that pain. You can't put a band-aid on a gunshot wound, right? I told my cousins last night, it is one thing for God to set you free from the penalty of sin. It's another thing to learn how to live that thing out. So I am not the vehicle that God uses to set people free. Well, I mean, I'm a preacher, so I can introduce salvation to people, but I am the vehicle when you know accepted freedom, you know you free, and now you want to do something with that freedom. So there you are. I'm a coach and I'm a consultant. I provide clarity and confidence, and I help you solve critical challenges in your organization. If you need to deal with past traumas and hurts, you need a therapist. And trust me, most people need one. Like, you have a primary care doctor, you need a therapist. All right, that's it for me today. This is day 27, y'all. Only got 28, 29, 30, 3 more days. Y'all see I'm not good at math. That's why I have an accountant. Okay, bye.